Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of Valencia Cathedral, which is also known as the Metropolitan Cathedral Basilica of the Assumption of Our Lady of Valencia, or St. Mary's Cathedral. It's in the heart of Old Town in Valencia. You really can't miss it. It's one of the iconic attractions, and really to me it's a must-see. There is a charge for going inside the museum. I believe it's €9. You get a audio guide, and there's a museum, and there is the actual cathedral. It opens around 10:30 to 6 p.m. There's also a bell tower, and the admission to go see that is €250. For me, we went to the inside the cathedral. It was well worth it. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time, but you could spend a good 2 hours inside the cathedral. There's so much to see. And this is the opening part of it. We were fortunate to be there when it opened, and we got inside to see the main attraction. There is the Holy Grail, which is the cup that Christ purported to use, during the Last Supper. So as you can see, the facade is just magnificent, and it's a really nice building. It was built between the 13th and 15th century. The style is mostly Gothic, although it has influences from other styles, Romanesque, and Baroque and Neoclassical. So as you can see, this is just a panning shot from the front of the entrance. Just really beautiful. And this is the inside. The altar we'll talk about a little bit later when we get a close-up of that, but there's lots of little neat attractions during the whole visiting process. Quick video of the church, and this is the doors of the main altarpiece. It's a masterpiece from the 16th century. It's housed in a silver Renaissance altarpiece, and it has tempera and oil paintings from two artists, Almadina and Lolanos, who imitated the style of Leonardo da Vinci and other Italian artists at that time. A side chapel to the right houses the Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail, according to tradition, was preserved, was kept by St. Peter. This is the cup that Jesus used in the Last Supper. It was taken to Rome and safeguarded until the 3rd century, when the emperor at that time started to persecute Christians. Pope Sixtus III entrusted the relic to a Spaniard who brought it to a place called Huesca in Spain, hid it in a monastery in the Pyrenees, and then it was hidden until the 14th century, and then handed over to the King of Aragon, who has now kept it, and then his ancestors deposited into Valencia Cathedral. So supposedly this is the true relic, and is recognized by the Catholic Church, and you'll see lots of historical paintings in the chapel. It is quite a magnificent sight. Outside, this is the Apostles' Gate. You'll see the apostles there, and you'll see a couple of heads there being chopped off. Those are of women, and I guess there was feminist movements at certain times in history. So outside this Apostles' Gate, this is quite interesting. There are some chairs there, and the reason that they're there is that there is every Thursday at the Apostles' Gate, the water tribunal still gathers. And this is the oldest citizens' council in Europe. There are 8 men dressed in black, and they discuss issues related to Valencia's 8 water channels. And these are true cases. People bring up cases or disputes about these water rights or water channels, and then they're debated in front of everyone. And it's kind of historical, but it is significant. It actually is a real thing. It's not for show. So it's kind of a neat thing if you're there. We were there on that day, but unfortunately we're not there to stay. I think it's around noontime that they start, and they go for a couple of hours. So all in all, I think it's a really worthwhile experience. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to go through the whole audio tour or the museum. There's lots to see. Magnificent site, magnificent cathedral, well worth the visit. Even if you don't want to go inside, you can go up the tower or just look around the outside it's got some magnificent architecture. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, safe travels.